Hello friends, and welcome back to Sweet Magnolias, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Emily, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my curly hair routine. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance if my light keeps going in and out or if you hear a lot of background noise. I don't know what's going on with the sun today, but then I also have my kids, they're awake right now and they're running around and they're causing a lot of background noise. So I apologize in advance if this video is very rough around the edges. So I have had curly hair for my whole life. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always had curly hair, but I went through a phase when I was a teenager where I really did not like it. I really didn't know anything about taking care of it and making it look at its best. It just annoyed me, so I spent a lot of time with the flat iron, and I really did a lot of heat damage to my hair in trying to have my hair straight. I used to want straight hair so bad, but as I started learning better how to take care of my curls and embracing my curls, at this point in my life, I really love having naturally curly hair, and I wear my hair natural way more than I do straight. So there are a few things that I think you should get if you are trying to learn better how to take care of your curls. One of those things is a wide tooth comb like this one. This is, still got hair in it. This is what I use to comb out my hair after a shower, after I wash my hair. I will gently comb it out to get all the tangles out. I don't really struggle with a lot of really bad tangles anymore, not since I cut my hair shorter. So I know they say not to comb your hair out when your hair is wet because they say your hair is at its weakest point. But I have curly hair, and if I brush my hair out dry, it's just gonna expand. So I very gently will comb it out after I wash my hair. Another thing that you're gonna wanna get is one of these. And this is not exclusive to curly hair, but I find that with this tool, when I wash my hair, it does a really good job of helping me really feel like I get my hair really clean. It helps me work that shampoo in there. It's supposed to also help with product buildup as well. I got this off of Amazon, but I will leave links in the description box for all of the products that I use. And then also I have one of these water bottle spray bottles. This is like, I believe it's like the ones they use in the salon. It has a really good spritz to it. I got this at Ross. It was very cheap. I will link some similar ones in the description box. But those are a few things that I think can help you get started with developing a curly hair routine. So with curly hair and washing your curly hair, I do not have to wash my hair every single day. I wash it about every 2 days or so, sometimes longer depending, but I don't struggle with an oily scalp. My scalp tends to be more dry. In fact, one of the things that I'm trying to figure out how to combat right now is a flaky scalp. So if you have any recommendations for that, let me know. I did just yesterday get some new products to hopefully help me with that. But when you have curly hair, what I have always understood about curly hair, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but where your hair has like a curl pattern to it, it takes longer for that oil to travel down your hair shaft, which keeps your hair from getting as oily as fast as it would somebody with straight hair. That is what I've always heard. I don't know if that's accurate, but I can say that for me, my hair doesn't get oily very quickly at all, but I do tend to wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. Just because there's a lot of product buildup and that kind of thing. So I will wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, and if I feel like I want to condition it more often than that, I will. And also, just for people that maybe misunderstand this doesn't mean that I shower every 2 to 3 days. It just means that I don't wash my hair every single day. Doesn't mean that I'm not showering every single day. So products that I use when I wash my hair, what I've been using for the last, I would say, year, is this Tresemme Flawless Curls. It's a moisturizing shampoo, and this has silicone in it. And I know that there is a big debate about whether or not you should be having silicone in your hair products. I follow a girl named, I think her name is Abby Young. I'll leave her Instagram in the description box, but she says how your hair actually needs the silicones that are in shampoo, and I trust her. She doesn't have curly hair, but she has beautiful hair, and I do trust her. She does a lot with drugstore hair products, so you can go follow her and look at what I'm talking about. But I did get this that has the silicone in it. I like this. It has a really good lather to it. I feel like my hair is getting really clean, so this is my usual go-to shampoo. Now, I used to alternate with a clarifying shampoo from Herbal Essence, and I have kind of fallen off the clarifying shampoo wagon, mostly because I ran out. So I recently, just yesterday, got this, and I cannot give you a review on it. I'm just showing you because I've added this to my routine. But it is this PTH clarifying shampoo. It is Honey Fresh, a clarifying shampoo with moisture. It's supposed to cleanse, detox, and hydrate. And I did use this. I'm sorry, my light is going out again. I did use this last night and it smells great. And I do feel like it really cleaned my hair really well. But the point of me getting this is I'm going to start doing the clarifying shampoo once a week, because that is what they recommend, that you use clarifying shampoo at least once a week. Prior to that, I was doing it like once every 2 weeks. But I will say that with a clarifying shampoo, I feel like it almost softens your hair. I don't know if there's any science behind that, but that is something that I've added. But like I said, I can't give you a review on that product. I can say that I really like this shampoo. Now for conditioner, what I really love for conditioner is just the Pantene, and it is the Curl Perfection line that they have. I don't buy the shampoo, I just buy the conditioner, and I like the Pantene because it's really thick and I feel like it really does a good job of hydrating my hair. I use gobs of this. I take like a ton of it and work it all through my hair, and then I let it sit for a few minutes while I wash my body, shave my legs, all that stuff. I'll let the conditioner sit on my hair before rinsing it out. But I really do love that conditioner. I feel like it does a good job of conditioning my hair. And like I said, I may not wash my hair every single day, but if I do get my hair wet in the shower, I will condition it. So also, one other thing that I wanted to mention with washing, and I told you it was new products, something that I'm trying to help me with my dry scalp is this right here. It's also the PTH brand, and it is a Master Cleanse, a targeted scalp wash. It's supposed to cleanse, freshen, and balance, and it has this like little comb type tip, so you just work it through your hair. I saw it recommended. It has like a tea tree oil in it. Yeah, it has eucalyptus, witch hazel water, and tea tree oil, which is supposed to be good for your scalp. And I've been trying to learn more about scalp health, because your scalp health has a lot to do with your hair growth. It has a lot to do with the health of your scalp. Like in my case, I have a lot of flaky scalp and product buildup. So I've been trying to learn more about that. Another thing that the girl on the video that I watched that recommended that product, what she said was that you can actually add tea tree oil directly to your shampoo to help with that. So I'm gonna start doing that some as well. But that is a new product, so I can't give you a review on it. All I can say is it really did smell great, and I feel like it really did help combat some of the itching that I was having. So after washing my hair, these are the products that I use. Now this right here I have been using for years, literally since I was a teenager, and it is this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. It's supposed to help combat frizz, dry hair. It has plant keratin and argan oil in it, and I just will take like probably a quarter size amount, and I will work it through my hair just about from here down. You don't want to put it up on your scalp because it will make your scalp oily. But I like this a lot. I think it does help me keep tangles out of my hair. It keeps my hair from tangling really bad. And then it does help a lot with frizz, because frizz is something that you really combat when you have curly hair, is the frizz. So I can really tell a difference that this helps me with the frizz. I can tell a difference if I don't use it. It really does help, and I've been using that for years. My light is so horrible in this video. I'm so sorry. But the next thing that I use is the Herbal Essence, and this is the Curl Boosting Mousse. I have used this one for a while. I was, prior to this, using the Suave Professionals Curl Mousse. I cannot find that right now. I've not been able to find it, and I started using this, and I actually really do like this. I'll use a generous amount of this, and I'll start about here and start working it through my hair. Sometimes I even take a big bunch of it and start scrunching it through my hair, and I feel like it does a good job of helping the curls, containing some of the frizz. It creates really pretty curls, but my hair doesn't feel, I wouldn't say it feels crunchy at all. I really love the Suave Curls Mousse because it did not make the hair crunchy at all, and I wouldn't say this makes it crunchy. You can kind of feel that it has some product in it, but it doesn't feel crunchy like with some of the gels and stuff that you can use. So I really do like this. I've been using this for probably a year, and I really do love this for my hair. I don't use this all the time after I wash my hair, but I will occasionally use this Eco Gel with argan oil. Me and my husband both use this. This is really good for curly hair. I usually take a palm-sized amount and just kind of scrunch it throughout my hair. I don't use it every single wash. A lot of times I will use it, you know, on like day 2 after I've washed my hair. If I need to reset my curls, I'll use the gel then. My sister loves that gel. She has curly hair as well, and she uses it every time she washes her hair. So it's a really good curly hair gel, I think. Also, I wanted to mention I also sleep on a silk pillowcase. I think that everybody should have a silk pillowcase. Mrs. Midwest actually recommended the silk pillowcase, which is why I bought one. But it really helps prevent your hair from breaking. And I have tried to put my hair in like a protective style at night. I've tried to clip it up on my head. I've tried to tie a scarf on it. I even bought a silk bonnet to wear, and the bonnet comes off. The silk scarf comes off, and if I pin my hair up in a clip, it gives me a headache. Like by the next morning, I have a very bad headache. I wear a retainer at night, so I already kind of deal with a headache, but if I clip my hair up, it's a guaranteed headache the next day. So I just sleep on the silk pillowcase, and I do think that that makes a difference with some of the damage that sleeping on your hair does. I have tried my best ever since learning about scalp health to not go to bed with my hair wet, because I have learned that when you go to bed with your hair wet, it can cause bacteria to start to grow at your root. It can cause hair loss. It's not good for your scalp. So I've been trying not to go to bed with my hair wet. I've been trying to wash my hair either in the morning or, you know, early enough in the evening that it's gonna have time to dry. Another thing that I wanted to mention is if you are somebody who wants to blow dry your hair, if you wash your hair in the morning and you've got to get out the door and you need to blow dry your hair, if you have curly hair, make sure that you get a diffuser. I would show you one, but my sister has the one that I was using. We've been borrowing it back and forth. I will put a picture on the screen, but you need a diffuser if you have a hairdryer and you have curly hair, because the diffuser really helps keep your hair from becoming one big frizz ball when you blow dry your hair. So that is all the products that I use. That is what my curly hair routine looks like right now. I do have a few little other things that I use, but I don't use them enough to really say that they make a big difference. I do like experimenting with different things every now and then, and I've switched out products a little bit over the years. Probably the thing I've used the longest is this leave-in conditioner, but I do think that what I do does tend to work for my curls. I think also if you have longer hair and you have curly hair, the best thing to do is to get layers cut up in it, because layers really help your curls to curl really, really pretty. I actually need a haircut right now. I need some more layers put in my hair because my longest one has grown out a lot. But I notice every time I get layers cut in my hair curls up so pretty. And when I had really long hair, not that it wasn't pretty, but when I had really long hair, if you've been around here for a while, you know how long my hair was. My curls did not curl near as pretty because they just did not have that I don't know, texture to them where they could curl up better. I do think layers are really good if you have curly hair. They really help accentuate your curls. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that it has been helpful for you. If you have any recommendations for me, leave them in the comments. I will link all of my stuff in the description box down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.